1997, Petaloo, Bali. They emerge right from the ground in a certain season all their own, in huge, self-destructing swarms. I was eating in a restaurant one evening years ago down near the riverbank in Ubud, when bewildering clouds of them invaded the entire town, the frantic buzz and flutter of their outsized wings colliding with every available surface, every wall, every face, terrifying the uninitiated. Within less than a minute, my soup bowl was filled to the brim, for this seasonal spasm of flight tears wing from body almost immediately, and the dismembered wings settle everywhere like small translucent leaves, abandoning their larval remainder to the whims of a host of eager predators. Dalu, the Balinese called them, claiming that they were a good source of nutrition in days when meat was scarcer than it is today. A quarter of an hour later, the whole town was out sweeping, and the restaurant and the street outside were newly landscaped with tremulous mounds of these scarcely stilled wings. I still remember the strange sound those busy brooms made, a sort of crackling as of cellophane tearing in the distance. Unlike that first encounter, the next time I had fair warning, and was instructed by the locals to turn off all the lights in my bungalow so as not to attract them. Once the infestation had subsided and the lights had been switched back on, I sat and watched as the wings that littered my porch came back to life again, the ants that hauled them away one by one, all but invisible beneath their prized canopies. Tonight, on the eve of my departure, they have returned again in even greater numbers. Out for a final walk in the garden in the dark with my flashlight, I see that a herd of dancing fairies seems to have been fed to an invisible lawnmower. Everywhere the grass is carpeted with severed wings.